Pat here from Dead Things. So, it is a frosty day in the city that rhymes with fun. Yesterday it was t-shirt weather, and today it's like frickin' 38, and it's drizzly, and sucks. April is the cruelest month around here. So, I am one of the 250 willing who subscribe to Hauntcast. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there it is. Anyways, yeah, I subscribe to Hauntcast, and I'm a Hauntcast Weiner. I won a DC Props spitter mechanism. Woohoo! Yeah, very pumped about that. So, I won my subscription back. I've already got a prop picked out for the spitter mechanism, and I will keep you guys posted as that prop develops. So, very pumped. I won my subscription back. Now, I wanted to address some of the controversies that have surrounded the resurrection of Hauntcast. There's been a few. I know that some of them have irked some people, and that's okay. You know, I mean, people are allowed to have their own opinions about things, right? So the first one is that when Chris started this, he came on and said basically, you know, I don't know if I really want to do this. This is, you know, if you guys want it, this is all up to you. I'm just being really non-committal. Well, I can kind of see where he's coming from. When he was going to a pay format, which was, you know, $1 an episode, $1 an episode, they lost 95% of their audience. 95%. You know, that would be like, you know, for me as a musician, playing to, you know, 500 people regularly, and then I go, you know what? I want you to pay $1 now at the door instead of coming in for free and having 10 people turn up. You know, that's a pretty hard kick in the nards right there, you know. So I can see why he was a bit non-committal and not wanting to rush into it and doing that, you know. Didn't want to get hurt again, you know. That's when you know, you nurse these things and you bring them up and you're proud of them, and then all of a sudden they're rejected. I mean, it's painful. It's painful. It hurts. It does. So that's the first thing. The second thing is the cost, right? $100, and wanting 250 people to pony up $100. For me, I'm in a pretty decent place in my life. I have some disposable income, so for me to spend $100 wasn't that big of an issue. You know, $8 a month basically is what it works out to. I can pretty well afford $8 a month. Some people may not be able to pony up that $100, and that's fine, right? You know, everybody's in different places in their life. Me, I'm in a pretty good place right now, so for me to pony up that 100 wasn't a big issue. The other thing is that you know, 250 people. Well, that works out to $25,000 that he's asking for. Well, sounds like a lot of money. But let's consider the thing. There's Chris. Try and do this correctly here. Chris, Shellhawk, Revenant. There's Jason, Grimlock. There's Wicked Ganley. There's Alan from Stiltby Studios. There's a new guy doing a traveling to haunt segment. And there's Johnny, who has his own segment called the Shocktail Hour, where him and Chris discuss movies and such, horror, comic books, that type of thing. So that's 8 people taking a cut of that $25,000. Now let's just assume that it's all being divided equally amongst them, right? So that's $25,000 divided by 8. So that's carry the 7. Just hold on a minute. I knew that extra toe was going to come in handy one day. That works out to about $260 per person per month. You know, it's a part-time job, right? Depending on how many hours that you're putting into it. So nobody's getting rich off of this. So, you know, I think that's one of those things that, you know, needs to be addressed. Nobody is getting rich off of this thing. It's just, you know, a little bit of extra cash for everybody. And here comes my wife. Wonder if she's going to walk in on me. If she does, she's going on this camera. She will. So anyways, I just wanted to address this a little bit and go. Not everybody's into Hauntcast. I've always been a fan of Hauntcast since like episode 6. So, you know, for me, having it come back has been a real joy, a real pleasure. I've certainly enjoyed that first episode back. So, yeah. Anyways, if you, I don't know, you have any comments, just don't make them nasty ones. You can literally put it in there, and there she is, and she doesn't want to be on my YouTube channel, but she is now. I'm probably going to catch hell for that, folks. So, talk to you later.